This week we are going to draw a comparison with 2008. First, as there are of discussions in the forums if it is going to be a very bad year and end with a crash. Right now the market momentum is above the zero line. We can see in this graph. For comparison, in 2008 we can see the momentum went below the zero line and then it came up and then went down. Same for 2002. Also at that time S&P 500, all the moving averages were in downtrend. Right now things are different, but still it is not overly bullish. Probably it will become so in a few weeks time. But how can we be sure that market is going to go up in the middle of all this bad news and the Fed not on our side? The market is trying to find a bullish narrative that the Fed might be close to finishing raising the rates. The market is always trying to look ahead by 6 months, not what is going on right now. Now, coming back to a more short-term market prognosis, market seems to be consolidating. For the Nasdaq 12,000 level has become a real resistance. It seems to be confined to a box, the red color box in the graph. Eventually it will break out of it or break down. We'll have to wait and see. Last time the market had a peak at the end of January and consolidated for almost a month and a half before it started to rally again mid-March. The market fear index is still in grid and name exposure index is also high, of the order of 60. It was 40 in mid-March, as can be seen from the graph, and when the market started to rally. We need to wait until it comes down to that level. People are very bullish right now. We can see Friday, this picture, it was ugly, so yet people were more optimistic. For individual stocks, Nvidia looks like rolling over. I don't think it will actually roll over and crash. It is just consolidating. On the other hand, analog devices had a very great day on Monday. Meta keeps showing enormous strength. Hardly any pullback. Apple is now also doing better than the semiconductor stocks. The solar stocks like Enphase seems to have reversed the downtrend from January and trying to form a uptrend. This week's story stock was CXApp INC, more like crap INC. Looks like it went up on some fabricated news on artificial intelligence. The volume was huge, something to keep an eye on. Earnings season is heating up. Next week we have earnings announcement from IBM, Netflix, etc. and some big banks such as Goldman Sachs. Everybody will be focusing their attention to these earning reports. On Friday, JP Morgan had fabulous earnings. We'll have to see how the big banks first this week. If you like this presentation, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and make comments. Also, don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Also, please note down the disclaimer notice. This market commentary is provided free of charge, hoping that it will be useful, but it's not designed to anyone's financial goals. You have to do your own research to act in the market. That is the end of today's stock market commentary. Thanks.